families on GBN TV, channel 7 and 11. We're going to be speaking with Ms. Shireen from the Communal Cooperative Credit Union. Ms. Shireen, good morning to you. And how are you doing?
Hi, good morning, Graphix. I'm doing great. It's a fantastic Monday morning.
It's a beautiful Monday.
We're in the middle of October.
Yes.
So I'm good. I'm doing great. How is the GBN family this morning?
Everything is good so far. And for me, I love Mondays. So for some particular reason, I just love Mondays because Mondays is when everything starts. You start your week and have a nice flow for the rest of the week. So I love Mondays.
Yeah, we have to start the week off the right way,
yes.
And that puts the tempo in for the rest of the days to come.
Yes, for the rest of the days to come. So what's happening with you and your colleagues down there at the Communal Cooperative Credit Union?
So October tends to be an exciting month for Communal and for credit unions on a whole.
Right.
We have two significant events that are happening at Communal.
Right.
That is our anniversary. And also the commemoration of International Credit Union Day.
Right.
So October is a height of celebration and festivities for the credit unions, and even more so Communal because it's our anniversary month.
Right. So you got to share with us why the month of October is so special for the Communal.
Well, as I just mentioned, our anniversary. Communal, we are growing. We're a homegrown local credit union financial cooperative, and we've been around for a very long time.
Yes.
Actually, this month we are going to celebrate 57 years as a credit union.
57 years.
We have been. Yes, that's a long time, huh?
Yes.
That's the age of some persons looking to retire, or some persons have retired at that age already, Graphix.
Yes.
So we were established in 1964. And our anniversary date is October the 19th.
So
we're very close to our establishment date. And you know, for an institution that has weathered many storms with Grenadians, we are proud to be a part of this homegrown financial sector, that non-banking sector that speaks to being focused on our members.
Right. And that day is going to be tomorrow, God's will.
Tomorrow, yes.
Tomorrow,
it's
God's
Tuesday.
will. It's Tuesday.
Tomorrow, so
yes. So tomorrow, God's will going to be. Yes, it's going to be a fantastic day at the Communal. Tomorrow, God's will.
Yes, it will be. Actually, we have some events that we have put together.
Right.
And tomorrow, one of the activities is to touch bases with our members.
Right.
So there are some members that we are going to be, coming into contact with. I don't want to take the surprise out of the hat as yet.
Right.
But, we are looking at taking care of our members because a credit union is about membership.
Right.
We don't say next customer, please. We say next member, please. Because a member has an investment in the organization.
Right.
So it's a good time for us at Communal.
Right. It's 57 years. Communal Cooperative Credit Union.
Yes.
Right. And how many branches do you all have on the state of Grenada, Carriacou, and Peaches Valley?
Well, we're actually all over Graphix. Since our establishment in 1964, we have extended our business to 5 locations. So we can be found in St. George's, which is the main office on Halifax Street.
Right.
We're in Pedmota, St. David's. We're at Grandance.
Right.
Yes. We have our Grandance Business Center that is at the Food Fair Shopping Complex. We are in Guelph, and we are in Carriacou.
Right.
So we tend to serve our members in 5 locations, convenient locations, that is.
Right. So when I leave Grenada and I go up to Carriacou, that definitely I get access up there also.
Yes. And outside of the branches, Graphix, you can have access to your account even if you live in the diaspora.
Yeah.
Because we have services and products that we offer that gives persons the access to their accounts. We have online banking, we have mobile banking.
Right.
Our international debit card, which is a chip and pin card, allows members to have direct access to their money. So it doesn't matter where you are. You can be in Grenada, you can be in Carriacou, Petit Martinique, you can be in the Caribbean or internationally. You can have access to your account as a member at the Communal.
Right, at the Communal, right. So how will the credit union mark this anniversary for this year, 2021?
So for the next 2 weeks, and this is a kickoff event.
Right.
So GBN has the kickoff interview, to bring some awareness to the celebration of our anniversary and International Credit Union Day. But for our anniversary, the next 2 weeks, we're going to have some activities that are going to focus on our member appreciation and member education.
Right.
And we're also doing some staff appreciation, because throughout the 5 branches, the employees of the credit union continue the good work of people helping people, which is a principle that the credit unions were established on. And we have to show appreciation for everyone who's a part of this organization,
right.
all members, all stakeholders, because the business of the organization cannot continue without the hard work of the employees of Communal, those who are present now and those in the past who would have set the trail for persons like me now to
right.
be a part of this wonderful organization. And I would like to take the opportunity to say good morning to my colleagues who may be tuned in.
Right.
It's so nice to have them.
Yes, because I'm a member, so I'm excited also.
Wonderful.
Yes.
So you're a part of the celebration, Graphix.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes. Well, I want to be a part. I want to know what's happening. I want to come down. I want to make sure everything is good. Yeah. Right. So, what is the ICU day? This has importance for the communal.
Yes. So as I said, it's a special month for Communal. Right. And maybe it was by faith that we would have been founded in October, so that we can have that heightened excitement of the credit union movement. So ICU Day is a short for International Credit Union Day.
Right.
And this is a celebration that happens internationally. There are hundreds of credit unions around the world, and Grenada is a part of this international movement. The International Credit Union Day is observed the 3rd day of October every year, right. And it has been observed since 1948.
Right.
So this year is the 73rd year of observing International Credit Union Day.
Right.
So this is another milestone for the organization that, Communal is 57 and we're the 73rd year of observing International Credit Union Day. And for this year, the focus is to highlight the achievements of the credit unions,
right.
Reflect on its history and service to its members. That's the importance of Credit Union Day.
Right, that's
many times, Graphix, persons get confused and they say, I'm going to the bank. They put everybody as a bank, know, but the operations are very different.
It's different.
Persons who have, it's very different.
Yeah.
In the credit union, you have shares that makes you a member of the organization.
Right.
There's something that comes back in return when the credit union does well. The experience of being a member, the credit union goes a long way with you. It's from birth, from the cradle to the grave, we are there with you.
Right.
And Communal, our tagline is to grow with us, save with us.
Grow with us, save with us.
Yes,
right.
And that just encompasses everything about the organization as a credit union, that we are going to be on that journey with you from start to the end. Whether it's education, it's owning your home, starting your business, the credit union movement has been built on the principle of people helping people. Nice. And that's the premise we want to continue in this 73rd observation of International Credit Union Day and also our 57th anniversary.
Right. So I wanted to share with us the date of observation of the International Credit Union Day. That's what I wanted to share with us.
So that would be next Thursday.
Next
Thursday, the 21st October.
Right.
It will be International Credit Union Day. And the theme for this year, Graphix, since last year, the world just turned completely opposite to what you would expect.
You just turned upside down.
Very much so.
Yes.
Every day is something new that happens, and you have to change the way that you do business, the way that you interact. It's a lot that's happening, and Grenada has not been spared in terms of the experience of COVID-19.
No.
And the credit unions internationally, we understand how our members are coping, and we know that we have to be a beacon of hope and resilience. So the theme for this year is building financial health for a brighter tomorrow.
Definitely.
And we know that finances is make or break you in terms of life. how you manage your money, how you budget, how you save, how you invest. That's important because it's not something that you want for short term, but the long-term benefits of being a part of a credit union and having healthy financial backing, it's important. So this year, we want to focus on having our members empowered to become financially healthy. So this focus is on the well-being of our members in terms of their finances and them having a future of having that sense of security and that sense of ease that, money you may have issues with money, but with the credit union, we can take you along that journey to make things better. And that has been coupled into our celebrations also for our anniversary, where we are planning to have some virtual sessions with our members in terms of encouraging them as to how they budget, how they save, invest. So we want persons to know, to follow and keep in tune with Communal because there's a lot that's going to be happening within the next couple of days and within the next week.
Right. Nice. It's going to be a fantastic one. I'm seeing that for sure. Right. So how can they how have the credit union impacted the world since it's introduced to the financial sector?
The credit union has become a major pillar of advancement and empowerment for members and persons internationally. The principle of people helping people is about membership investment, and the credit union has given its members another option for them to earn and save. It is another way for persons to become financially stable and to maintain a healthy lifestyle and one that allows them to take care of themselves and their families.
Right.
The credit union has become a financial institution that offers competitive rates, products, and services that are tailored to the needs of its members.
Nice.
It's not the needs of the financial sector, but the main focus here is on the membership. The people helping people. That is important for us as a credit union. Our social programs. The credit union, for instance, Communal, we have 3 main social programs. The Rodney Morissette Memorial Scholarship that is offered to members who have children who have recently completed their primary tenure. We offer a scholarship that can take them for 5 years or a one-off grant that gives some financial assistance to our members. We have the Brian Campbell Empowerment Skills Training Program that is done in conjunction with T.A. Marshall Community College. And that gives persons the opportunity to learn a skill. Now, Mr. Brian Campbell is one of our past general managers, and he saw the need in the time of the recession to have our members empowered through skills training. And in the past years, we have offered this to hundreds of persons. Some of these persons are business persons now, entrepreneurs with this skill of either baking, garment making, air condition and refrigeration repair, woodwork. So we look at the needs of our members and how we can take that person and their family forward. We also offer our Oma Wint Medical Fund, which is for anytime, there's a member who may need assistance medically, we give up to $1,000 to that person because we know that our health is important. And sometimes, unfortunately, things happen and we cannot get the money at the time and you may need some more. So as a member of the credit union, we offer that to our members. And once you're a part of this family, as our name says, communal, it's everyone, it's oneness, And I think that's another important factor about Communal. When we started off in 1964, we were known as the St. George's Cooperative Credit Union.
St. George's.
And it was only for persons in St. George's.
In St. George's.
But the uniqueness of the credit union is back then, a lot of persons came to town and work, but they lived outside of St. George.
Yes.
So we had persons who wanted to be a part, but their residence was not in the parish of St. George.
Right.
So what did we do? We were the first credit union to look at opening the bond for everyone. It doesn't matter where you work, where you live, your background. But we opened it up for you to be a part of this credit union. And that's where we became known as the Communal Cooperative Credit Union.
Right. Hence the reason why you have numbers of branches around Grenada and even Carriacou.
Yes.
Right.
That's right. Serving our members.
Right. Well, I'm a member too, so I'm happy.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So what benefits are there in becoming a member of the Communal Cooperative Credit Union?
So as a part of Communal, you're a part of a homegrown financial cooperative.
Nice.
It's 100% Grenadian. So what happens at the credit union affects all our members. And this is your credit union. As a member, you're an owner, you're a shareholder.
Right.
You have a stake at what happens here. Our annual general meetings that happen, we allow members to participate in the decision making of the credit union and taking the credit union forward for the next year. How we do business. What was your experience in the past year, and how can we bring a better experience into the new business year? So you have a say in what happens at your organization. You get to be a part of the management of the organization, the board of directors.
Nice.
Graphix, you can apply to be a board of a director or a part of the credit committee or the supervisory committee. So there's opportunity to learn and grow at the credit union as a member. And most importantly, our products are tailored for the members. Our lending and saving, the variety of products from our regular savings, SUSU saving, education savings, our mortgages, our small loans. We ran a campaign in December that was Choose Your Loan. We gave persons the opportunity to get something that suits their pocket and budget because we saw what was happening. So Communal is always in tune with its members because we are people helping people, and we want our members to grow with us and save with us because that's a part of being financially stable and healthy. Graphix.
Yes. Well, I know a lot of folks are interested in being a part of SUSUs. So, just yes, a little short quote of what the SUSU is going, because in Grenada, well, in the Caribbean and even the world, people are interested in
SUSU
being a part of.
Yes, you're so right.
Yes.
So, and that's one of the reasons we have this product, because we understand that the SUSU was an informal type of saving that came from our ancestors.
Right.
And that was a way of them pooling their money together so that they can assist each other. Now, the SUSU savings run just like a regular saving.
Right.
It's just that you would decide how much weeks you would like it for, and you make that payment to your account, to your SUSU savings. So whether you are doing $50 or $100, you say how much weeks you would like it to run for, and that money stays there until the amount of weeks mature.
All right. So if you wanted to run for an
credit union, go ahead.
I say if you wanted to run for like 1 year or a year and a half or 8 months or so, you can also choose that.
The terms that we have, so the terms that we offer, you would select how much weeks you want it for. So we would give you the option of how much weeks that we have, and then you would decide which one you would select, which suits your budget, and how much you would put into your SUSU. So we become the person who's there's a term they use, the person who's holding the hand. Yeah, holding the hand, right. Charge of the SUSU. Right. So we become the person who's holding the hand, and the member who is a part of the SUSU savings. When your term, when it matures, you get to have access to your money. So it's a way for you to put something away and not interfere with it outside of your regular savings. Right. So on this part, right, the person do a SUSU for like 8 or 12 months, right? They able to get their hand. Are they gonna be like something in place where they can do another hand also, or do another run of the SUSU again? So you mean if somebody wants to continue? Yeah. If you wish to continue, you can continue. Persons tend to do a variety of things with how they save. Right. The hand might mature, and you may just want to put it onto your savings. You don't want that coming directly. You just don't want to withdraw it. So you can put it onto your savings. You may do the SUSU so that you can use it as a down payment for a loan. That can be done also. And that's a nice way for you to, train yourself in terms of how you save. Nice. Definitely. So for the folks out there that's locked on, I know that some people are getting and want to be a part of the Communal Cooperative Credit Union. What are the requirements of becoming a member of the Communal? Yes, Graphix, that's an important one. What do you need to become a part of the credit union? 2 valid picture IDs, your proof of address, which can be a bill, a utility bill in your name. Right. proof of income, so a recent job letter or
Right.
2 recent pay slips.
Or pay slip, right.
If you're an entrepreneur, self-employed, you can come with your business registration documents that
Right.
states, well, this is what you do, your business name or so. Minimum qualifying shares, which is $300,
Right.
and $30 registration. Once you have all of these, you can visit any one of our branches and become a part of the credit union.
Right. Long as they have all these. Simple.
Easy as 1, 2, 3 graphics. You know, we don't make anything difficult for our members, because you have to understand that, you know, we're serving persons at different levels. We're serving persons that are coming from various backgrounds.
Yes.
So we make things very simple. And we also encourage our members to always engage with us. Now is a time where we want a lot of engagement in knowing what's happening at your credit union.
Yes.
The only way you would know what's happening is if you stay in tune with us. You contact us, somebody, to find out, well, you know, I have a loan here. I'm not working at the moment, and, you know, I can't make payments. So instead of the loan going in delinquency, you know, you can do a restructuring of your loan.
You know, so
where we can see
it.
how we help you along the way.
Nice.
You know, and we would have done that within the last 20 months with COVID.
Nice.
We've allowed persons to restructure because the economy has taken a very hard hit.
Yes.
And if our members are hit by the economy and what's happening, then we would be impacted.
Yes.
And we have to ensure that our members stay afloat. You know, so we're always focused on the member experience, because when they have good experiences, we have good experiences also.
Nice. Look, someone is saying on the WhatsApp here in the studio, first time they heard about the Suswa, the Communal, they got to really try it out. Yes, try it.
Yes, try the savings.
Yes, I got to try it.
It's good.
Yes, I got to try it.
I love that. They have to try it.
Yes, they have to try it.
One way to find out, and it's for you to try.
Right. So, folks, Hot 98.5 and Classic together with GBN TV Channel 7 and 11. It's a Communal's anniversary and International Credit Union Day 2021. And we have been spoken to Ms. Shireen. Any final words for the listeners out there and folks that want to be a part of the Communal? A new member.
I just want to special greetings to all Communal members.
Right.
This is our month. This is time for us to be proud of the movement that has been a part of this history of Grenada.
Right.
57 years. Now, that's a long run.
Yes.
And we have many more years to come in growing as an organization.
Definitely.
And in taking care of our members. International Credit Union Day, we are happy. We're proud to be a part of such a great movement that has been enshrined in the principle of people helping people. And I think now, with the experience of the past year, it is important to be your brother's keeper.
Yes.
And we wish that persons continue to remain safe, persons have speedy, healthy recoveries. We wish that persons will continue observing the protocols, Graphix. You know,
yes.
A lot has been lifted and we don't need to drop our guard.
We don't need to drop that.
Because we've had quite an experience in September.
Yes.
And I really wish for us to continue doing well as a people. We are resilient.
Yes.
I don't care what anyone says. Grenadians are very resilient. We've weathered many storms.
Yes.
We've weathered Ivan. We've weathered
Emily.
our revolution. You know, so our history has shown how we as Grenadians can overcome. COVID-19 is an international pandemic, but we can overcome if we be our brother's keeper and we do things that would impact our country the best way possible. Right. So let's continue to be great citizens and, you know, support each other. Look out for your neighbors. You know, look out for persons who would have had negative experiences with COVID, and let's move our country forward. Just as the credit union movement is moving forward and Communal is moving forward.
Right. Nice. So I want you, your staff, and each and everyone who is locked on to have a great and productive one. I don't know for sure the anniversary gonna be lit. As what we just say, lit.
It's going to be lit, Graphix. It's going to be lit.
Yes.
So I agree. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And kudos to Team GBN. Always a pleasure.
For sure. You have a great one. Be on the safe side.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
nice.
you. You too.
Yeah. Folks, that was Miss Shireen Thomas from the Communal Cooperative Credit Union. Live here with us on Hot 98.5 Classic and the GBN TV channel 7 and 11, the mid-morning buzz. We're going to take a short commercial stop, pay some bills, and then we come back with more inside at level 2. Remember, at 12 midday, we have the midday edition of news. All for now. Taking a commercial stop and come up with more.
GBN Television News at 7, a pulse on all things Grenadian. Look out for our new features through expanded synergies with our media partners in Barbados, St. Lucia, Jamaica, Trinidad, and beyond. Capturing the latest in news, sports, weather, and entertainment. Credible, informative. Thank you for making us number one. News at 7, live, Monday to Friday on GBN Television, Channel 7 and 11. K105.5 and 105.9, Hot 98.5 and 98.7, GBN Television Facebook page and YouTube channel, and www.gbn.gd. GBN, with you anywhere and everywhere.
Feel good facts. Help prevent cold and flu by washing your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. That's the time it takes to remove most germs. No soap and water? No worries when you've got alcohol-based hand sanitizer.
That's not how you cross the pedestrian crossing.
Really? One day I just woke up and I saw pedestrian crosswalks on the road. No one really showed me how to use them properly.
Well, this is how it's done. You never cross before doing these things. They might save your life. First, when you get to the crosswalk, you stop. You look left, you look right. If there's a vehicle coming, you put your hand out, making eye contact with the driver, indicating that you want to cross. And only when the vehicle comes to a complete stop, you quickly cross to the other side.
Stop, look, hand out, eye contact. Wait for pedestrian to cross to the other side, then you happily continue on your journey. This message is brought to you by this group of insurance companies, the Traffic Advisory Body, and the Traffic Department.
Spread diseases, so cover coughs and sneezes, please. Not with a rag or bandana. They trap germs. When you use the rag again, you put germs on your hands and everything else you touch. When you cough or sneeze, cover your mouth and nose with tissue. Throw the tissue in a bin and wash your hands afterwards. If you don't have a tissue, cough into your sleeve or elbow. Alcohol-based hand sanitizers are also effective in cleaning hands.
Looking for that injection of vibes and energy, of course? Well, I've got just that. Hi, my name is Gary Mr. Smooth, and I'm inviting you to join me on the Hot Morning Show on Hot 98.5, 98.7 FM. Weekdays, Monday to Friday, 6 to 10 in the morning. I've got a healthy dose of your favorite and most infectious hits sampled with information, news, laughter, and all the other ingredients that go into making the hottest morning show on the radio. The Morning Heat. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit us up on WhatsApp, 435-7517. We've got topics, we've got discussions, calls, voice notes, and so much more. But I can't tell you everything. You gotta tune in. The Hot Morning Show on Hot FM 98.5, 98.7 with yours truly, Gary Mr. Smooth. Kaboom!
Protect yourself and our community from COVID-19. Wash your hands frequently with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. If soap and water are not available, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer with at least 70% alcohol. Use a tissue when blowing your nose, sneezing, or coughing. Immediately discard the tissue properly and wash or sanitize your hands. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Let's do our part to ensure that each and every Grenadian remains healthy. To stay up to date, visit the Government of Grenada's webpage or the Ministry of Health's Facebook page. For more information, contact the Ministry of Health's hotline by calling 53-VIRUS. This has been a public service announcement brought to you by the Ministry of Health.
EC Polymer Notes, our new money.
Here's how you can detect genuine EC polymer notes. Feel. Polymer notes feel smoother than the material from which paper notes are made. Also, the front of each note has raised bumps at the top left-hand corner. These bumps form shapes that are familiar to you. Look for the clear window at the front and back of